Hey, Chris House fans. Charlie, what happened to you today? Charlie got an ant that bit him right beneath his cute little nose. Kisses. Oh, it's so nice. I had to pull this ant out. This ant really wanted a piece of Charlie. Probably the ant didn't smell him. Smelled him, then I'd be like, whew, I don't want that thing. Hey guys, I'm inspired today. I like when these things happen. I have a really great customer. He asked me to do a bunch of bodies for him, and he's like, yo, I need some bodies. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. He was like, I want a Super BRZ, and I'm like, let's pick the Tamiya one. Because I was like, I haven't worked on a Tamiya body in a while. So, now here's the thing. This is a thing on bodies. I'm not going to give it all away here, okay? So, a lot of guys come in, they see the Tamiya bodies, like, oh my god, it's too expensive. Some people even swear. Potty mouths. Poo-poo. And they're like $59, and I'm like, you know what? Shut the hell up. Buy it, right? If you really like it. Now, we're going to come back to this. And then a lot of guys buy our good old trusty, it's downstairs being painted, regular HPI bodies, okay? Now, I know someone's like, well, I want to see an example of the body. Well, frig you. You've been in this hobby long enough. You don't need to see the body. Now, they're $35, okay? Now, when you're looking at the HPI body, I gotta tell you, the body quality is always okay. Sometimes I run into some small defects, but the material is usually thin. The detailing is good. Now, I really wish I could do this head-to-head with an exact same body. I actually have a BRZ body. I'm not gonna go get it. I'm gonna go get it. Do you guys want to take a tour of Chris's house? This is our room of bodies, by the way. Like a lot of guys, there's miscellaneous stuff over here, but I can't exactly show it to you. For security, national security purposes. There's a lot of bodies in here. It's really quiet in here. If you want to make a sound-absorbing, you know, room, just go ahead, right? Put bodies in it. You know what? Ah, there it is! Aha! It's a Cyan FRS, but frick off, Russ. There's a lot of bodies. Well, I get a lot of dudes, they ask me, they're like, so, yeah, you don't have like 300, 400, 500 bodies upstairs. And I'm like, oh yeah? That's what your mom goes to college, right? Hey, I don't know, I'm going to set this down for a second. Okay, I'm back. Chris House Unedited 2.0. I hate all these places too, like these things that just have to hyper edit a video. It's like, just release the damn thing. Okay, look at this. This is a Cyan FRS. It's essentially the same vehicle, okay? My buddy Pete's got one of these. It's a pretty cool car. I don't know if Pete watches my videos. It's pretty sick. Okay. Things that we're going to see that are very similar. We got all the cool roof lines, okay? Like the general cutout areas for the windows are very similar. Look when we get into here, into the nice ridge detail. This is flat and generic because nothing's really been put into that. The front end, this Tamiya is sculpted, hardcore. It's really hard to show you the angles. And then when we look at the FRS one here by HPI, it's not as defined. Like, look at the definition. No definition. Okay, now I know this one has more of a semi-transparent kind of cover, where this is a really, really clear one. Okay, as far as things like fender walls and whatnot, now I know these are different versions, but the Tamiya is the clear winner. Not saying you're not going to get a great product when you buy the HPI, it's just the Tamiya is better. Now here's the thing, now I got gripes for both these bodies too. Okay, this is a generic wing. This comes with the HPI, okay? Please stop giving me a generic wing. Please give me the wing that looks good on the vehicle, because that sucks. It stinks. And you have this diffuser panel, okay? Now this diffuser, this is the back of the vehicle, and it comes up in behind. Now, the detail is really cool because it actually scoops down where the Tamiya one does not, but nobody likes doing a two-piece body. So, HPI, we love you and all, but you really need to stop doing that. Really. Now, here's a cool thing. All these window masks that go on the inside of this guy, they're all die cut. That is great. Instructions, these are terrible, but they get the job done. Painting tips, watch a video. That's what it looks like. Not the wing that they couldn't make look good, but it's good. It's good. Even the art it looks okay. And then when you look at all the decals, these are really great. Now, I think they're a little animated. It's not a bad thing. It's a little more, I don't want to use the word goofy because I really enjoy an HPI body, but it's a little more kiddish, okay? A little more anime. We get some nice adhesive, some nuts, bolts, okay? You're good to go. That's your body. That's what 40 bucks gets you now, okay? So, that's what 40 bucks gets you. Now, let's go back over to, yeah, Eric, I'll call you back, dude. Look at Charlie just sitting there. I want to get his tail. I'm going to get your bushy tail. Okay, now when we look at the Tamiya, now I just left these in the package. These decals are legit. You usually get more decals too with a Tamiya. Not by much, but if you're a decal guy like me, like a lot of guys, we love stickers, this is great. Now, one thing that this kit was missing over here, actually, sorry, you do have front headlight buckets, okay? Built into that. Tamiya, look at the frickin' detail on these. This is the epitome of, this is Tamiya. Now, front and rear buckets, done. Instant plus. A non-generic wing, okay, that's much more suited to this vehicle, done. This overcomplicated array of things that you attach your wing on, I really hate that. Thanks for ruining my life. But it comes with it, and that's cool. Now, this is the goofy stuff. Okay, window mask 2 went on a lot better. It's a really flexible style masking tape, which we're actually going to start carrying in the shop, so people can do pinstriping different lines. This goes on way better, but I had to cut it out. So you got to get a little bit good with one of these little K1 knives, okay? No big deal. You know, it's gripey stuff. It's little stuff. The decals, the details, sorry, in this manual, this is the way product should come from all manufacturers. This is the reason stuff like this does cost a little bit more, because this is amazing. It tells you where to put the adhesive, what you're painting, what you're doing, how it's going to mount on. That's amazing. Like, it's awesome. I want to keep the manual just for this. That could be you. I don't know. These little weird mirrors, I don't know. They're red. Poo-poo. Whatever. Look at all the body clips you get. Look at all the adhesive tape you get. Definitely more, because there's like 2 double strips of adhesive in there, okay? So you get more than what you do with the HPI. So, let's just put it this way. The HPI body is a really good body. I'm not going to refute that. I prefer almost to do the HPI bodies here at the shop because you can be a little more expeditious with it. Less steps, a little bit easier. You know, the window masks are pre-cut. The decals are pre-cut, where the decals are not cut with the Tamiya here. But when it comes down to it, I'd rather, at the end of the day, I'd rather spend 2 to 3 extra hours and do this Tamiya body and get something totally legit. Charlie also agrees because he is close to the Tamiya one here. Look at him, he's so sad. Anyways, so just, you know what? Because I get a lot of dudes asking, you know, why should I spend the extra? That is why you should spend the extra. Done. I nailed it, okay? Better decals, better fit and finish, better detail, better Lexan, more adhesive, better instructions. This is better masking. Like, it's great. And painting them is a breeze. Wash it out, warm soap and water, do all the steps. You know, everyone's got their own thing. I'm not going to go into that now. So anyways, you guys have any questions or you guys want to see any more body comparisons? If I got it, I'll show it to you. You guys have a great day. Enjoy. And let us know if we can help you out at Chris's house.